Hey, I bring good news. The Style Switcher is out on DMC HD Collection, obviously on PC only. The installation is pretty simple. The only issue I had was that I had to change my resolution and put the game in windowed mode to get the menu to work. Apparently, some people are having problems with getting the menu to work on, I guess, resolutions higher than 1080p. I do have a 1440p monitor that I normally use for my PC gaming. My other monitor is usually for the chat or when I play console games, I play my 1080p monitor because it's easier. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and link to Serpentine's post. All the instructions are in there. It only takes like a minute or two to install. I had very minimal experience with 7-zip and I was able to set this up pretty quickly. So when it is installed, you just push Control D in the game as soon as you load DMC3 and you'll have all these options here. Now, right now, it's kind of bare bones. It does not have as many features as the shitty Ubisoft port did, because he worked on that for years. This is basically just a proof of concept, especially since he's getting funding from Patreon. He wanted to make sure he's not running off with people's money and stuff. So right now, all you can do is you can mess around with the Artemis, and you can enable Style Switcher, and you can have double tap on as well. That's basically it. So he pushed Control D again to disable it. And I'll go ahead and I'll play through Mission 1. Now, I have to give you a disclaimer. I have not really played DMC3 in a long time, and people who are good at this game treat it like it's a MOBA or a service game that you play for thousands of hours. And I unfortunately didn't get a PC good enough to run anything really until about 7 years into this game's lifespan. Same deal with DMC 4. But you can switch through all the four styles. Now this version of Style Switcher does not give you all the stuff right away. Some people didn't like that on the other versions where it just gave you all the weapons, all the items, max health and everything. This one doesn't do that, so if that's something you didn't like on the old version, then that's pretty much been done away with already. So I'll do some scrubby, rusty play here. Starting to get the hang of it again. Plus, I'm only working with one weapon, one devil arm and one weapon, so obviously not a lot. But that's basically how it works. It does not seem to have the indicator that the old Ubisoft version did, so you kind of have to use some muscle memory. Obviously, I haven't really played much DMC stuff at all lately, so I think that was pretty decent. I'll definitely unlock some more weapons and mess around with this more. Like I said, if you can't get the menu working, what you can do is you can try running it in windowed mode. If you have a second monitor, you can try messing with your resolution. Apparently some people with 4K monitors were not able to get the menu working at all. I only have a 1440p monitor, and I couldn't get the menu working until I put the game in Windows 720p mode and then put it on my first monitor. That seems to have fixed it. He basically said that he's been programming for 12 hours straight, and he's going to answer questions when he wakes up. A lot of the other stuff is going to be added. He said that there's going to be the weapon switching and stuff so that you can cycle through all the weapons. That's going to be added along with some other stuff later. This is also going to encompass or be compatible with DMC4 Special Edition as well, but right now it just works with the HD collection. So if you want to get the game now, I definitely recommend it. It seems like he's going to be working through it pretty quickly. People have actually been supporting him on Patreon. I'm sure you remember I made that video about him not making that much. It seems like he actually did get a pretty decent amount of funding, which is why he was able to put this out pretty quickly. But it is incomplete. I had to fight with it for several minutes to get it working at all, but now it seems like it works fine. So I'll probably play some more of this after I have some practice and it's not such an embarrassing showing. Unfortunately, I am not Don Goody. Maybe I was by like 2005 standards, back when we didn't have YouTube and stuff, but now I'm pretty much a scrub, so I'll try to practice and get some more game time, or some more videos in. Anyway, that's it. Catch you guys later. If you want the link, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link to his post, because he has all the instructions there. You will need 7-zip, but 7-zip is not like malicious software or anything. You just install it. There's no adware or anything like that. You just have to install it. You take some files, you extract them to a folder, and then you put them in the root of the directory. And then you have to install the other little DLL files he has, and you put them in the root. If you've done any DMC4 Special Edition modding, it's very similar to that. It's just you have the extra step of working with 7-zip. But like I said, it took me barely a minute to set up. Anyway, that's it. Catch you guys later. Peace.